Imagine a colossal mountain weighing 2.12 billion tons. That's the weight of global waste produced in just 1 year. It's a staggering figure that's hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? Every single day, we contribute to this ever-growing pile, whether it's the plastic wrapping from our lunch, the paper from our morning newspaper, or the electronic gadgets we discard. This avalanche of waste is not just filling up our landfills at an alarming rate, but it's also polluting our environment and depleting our precious natural resources. We're literally swimming in a sea of waste, and it's a crisis that's spiraling out of control. But imagine just for a moment, if we could turn this around. Imagine if this mountain, this overwhelming weight of waste, could be not a symbol of our reckless consumption, but a valuable resource. But what if this mountain of waste could be transformed into something valuable? Welcome to the world of material alchemy, where waste finds a second life. Imagine a world where nothing goes to waste, where instead of winding up in landfills, our trash is transformed into treasured resources. This isn't a fairy tale or a science fiction movie. This is the concept of material alchemy. Material alchemy is a groundbreaking approach that transforms waste into valuable resources. It's like a magic trick, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, we're pulling resources out of rubbish. At the heart of material alchemy are two principles: recycling and upcycling. You're probably familiar with recycling. It's the process of converting waste into reusable materials. Paper, glass, metal, and plastic are all common examples of recyclable materials. But have you heard of upcycling? Upcycling is the art of transforming waste into something of higher quality or value. It's about seeing possibility where others see trash. An old wooden pallet can become a chic coffee table. Discarded glass bottles can turn into beautiful light fixtures. The options are only limited by our imagination. Both recycling and upcycling play a crucial role in sustainability. They help us conserve our natural resources, reduce our environmental impact, and promote a circular economy. An economy where we keep resources in use for as long as possible, extract the maximum value from them, then recover and regenerate products and materials at the end of their service life. The beauty of material alchemy lies not just in its environmental benefits, but also in its potential for creativity and innovation. It challenges us to rethink our relationship with waste, to see it not as a problem but as an opportunity, a chance to create, to innovate, and to make a positive impact on our planet. So let's dive deeper into the magic of material alchemy. Let's explore how trash can be transformed into treasure, how we can turn the problem of waste into a solution for sustainability. Now, it's time to see this magic in action. Scene script. Picture a plastic bottle. Now picture a sturdy building block. Can one become the other? Absolutely. Welcome to the intriguing world of material alchemy, where the ordinary is transformed into the extraordinary. Today, we're diving into a fascinating example of this process, where plastic bottles, often seen as a scourge to our environment, are given a new lease on life as sturdy building blocks. Imagine this. Instead of ending up in a landfill, contributing to the ever-growing plastic pollution, your discarded plastic bottle is collected, cleaned, and processed. It then undergoes a transformation so profound you'd hardly recognize it. This is the magic of material alchemy. The process begins with the collection of plastic bottles. These bottles are then cleaned and shredded into tiny pieces. The shredded plastic is heated and molded into building blocks. These blocks are not only durable but also lightweight, making them perfect for construction. But the magic doesn't stop there. These plastic building blocks are not just a brilliant solution to plastic waste, they also have significant environmental benefits. For starters, they reduce the need for new plastic production, which in turn reduces our carbon emissions. Additionally, these blocks are a great alternative to traditional building materials like concrete and wood, which have their own environmental impacts. Concrete production is one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gases, and deforestation for wood is a major concern. By using plastic blocks, we can reduce the demand for these materials, helping to preserve our natural resources and combat climate change. And let's not forget the social impact. The production of these blocks provides jobs and fosters local economies, all while tackling a global issue. It's a win-win. So next time you see a plastic bottle, remember this. It could be a building block in disguise, waiting for its chance to contribute to a more sustainable future. And that, in essence, is the magic of material alchemy, transforming the discarded into the valuable, the harmful into the beneficial, the waste into the wanted. From trash to treasure indeed. Ever thought your leftover food could fuel your car? Welcome to the future of waste. Imagine a world where the remains of your dinner could be used to power your morning commute. This may sound like science fiction, but it's a reality made possible by the fascinating field of material alchemy. In this scene, we delve into the innovative process of transforming food waste into biofuel. It all begins with the collection of organic waste. Think leftovers, vegetable peelings, and expired produce. This waste is then subjected to a process called anaerobic digestion, a biological process where microorganisms break down biodegradable material in the absence of oxygen. This process produces biogas, a gaseous fuel rich in methane, the same energy-rich gas found in natural gas. But we're not done yet. This biogas goes through a purification process to remove impurities, and voila, we have biofuel. This fuel can be used in place of traditional fossil fuels in vehicles, heating systems, and even power plants. The benefits of this process are aplenty. For starters, it offers a sustainable solution to the growing problem of food waste, which currently accounts for about a third of all food produced globally. By converting this waste into biofuel, we can not only reduce the volume of waste going into landfills, but also produce a renewable source of energy. Moreover, this process helps to mitigate climate change. Unlike fossil fuels, which release carbon previously stored underground into the atmosphere, the use of biofuel simply recycles the carbon already circulating in our environment. This means that it has a much smaller carbon footprint. To top it all off, this process also creates a byproduct known as biofertilizer, a nutrient-rich substance that can be used to enrich soil and boost crop growth. This closes the loop in a truly sustainable, circular economy. So, the next time you scrape your plate into the bin, think about the potential energy you're throwing away. With material alchemy, we're not just recycling. We're transforming waste into valuable resources, one leftover at a time. Who knew leftovers could power a journey? The transformation of waste isn't just about creating new resources. It's about creating a sustainable future. Material alchemy, this fascinating world of transformation, carries a significance that goes beyond converting waste to resource. It is a beacon of hope in our fight against environmental degradation. The tools of this craft, recycling, upcycling, and repurposing, are our weapons in battling the onslaught of waste that threatens our planet. Think about it. Every plastic bottle that finds a second life as a building block, every heap of food waste that turns into biofuel, is a victory. It's a small, yet significant step towards reducing the monumental mountain of waste we've accumulated. But there's more to material alchemy than waste reduction. It's also about resource conservation. Every time we transform waste into something useful, we're reducing our need to extract and consume virgin materials. We're minimizing the strain on our planet's finite resources. Imagine the possibilities if we were to fully embrace the principles of material alchemy. A world where waste isn't wasted, but becomes the foundation for something new. A world where landfills are replaced with innovative recycling and upcycling facilities. A world where our consumption habits are driven not by wastefulness, but by sustainability. However, the magic of material alchemy doesn't just lie in the hands of scientists or industry leaders. It lies in our hands too. Each one of us can contribute to this transformative process. By choosing to recycle, by opting for products made from recycled materials, by composting our food waste, we're all capable of performing our own acts of material alchemy. In essence, material alchemy is more than a method. It's a mindset. It's a commitment to viewing waste not as an end, but as a beginning. It's about recognizing that everything has value, including what we've been quick to discard. Let's remember, every piece of waste transformed is a step towards a greener planet. And every step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to a sustainable future. The future of our planet depends on it. So let's embrace the magic of material alchemy, and together, let's transform the world. Material alchemy. It's magic, it's science, and it's a movement you can be a part of. Picture this. Every bit of waste you discard could be a golden opportunity to create something valuable. It's a transformative journey, and it starts with you. Empty plastic bottles? Those could be eco-bricks for building houses. Leftover food? That could be biofuel powering someone's home. Remember, every small act counts. Start recycling and upcycling in your own life. Your waste isn't just waste, it's a resource waiting to be tapped into. Encourage your friends, your family, your community to join in. Let's make material alchemy not just a concept, but a lifestyle. For more enlightening content, hit the subscribe button for Brainiacata. We'll continue to explore the magic and science of our world, from the everyday to the extraordinary. Join the material alchemy movement. Together, we can turn mountains of waste into a world of possibilities.